Hi, my name is Sherry Panak, realtor with Coldwell Banker Residential Real Estate in Crestview, Florida. I've been a realtor now for a little over a year and a half and have successfully enrolled 36 members into one of the cashback programs that they're eligible for. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about my approach. So obviously building trust and loyalty is important with any customers. Today our prospects and customers have access to other sales associates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They expect and deserve an agent who's going to be knowledgeable and resourceful and helpful to them. And the military market adds additional layers of need. They have time constraints that make working with them challenging. You can have a member in one time zone and a spouse in another time zone. And they need additional resources and information about the area because oftentimes they're moving into a community that they've never even stepped foot in. So meeting and exceeding expectations to build loyalty and trust is very important. It's an important part of the process, and I thought, well, what is it that I can do to begin to build trust and loyalty with my customers from day one at the moment that I meet them, and how can I differentiate myself from the competition? And for me, being able to provide a cashback benefit to my customers was really key to that process. I made the decision long before I ever passed my real estate exam that I was going to proactively enroll as many people as I could into the real estate rewards programs. In fact, I made it part of my initial presentation whenever I sit down with a potential buyer or a potential seller. And I built into that process asking one very important question: are you a member of USAA or the Navy Federal Credit Union programs? And what I found was actually kind of surprising. About 85% of the people that I sat down with were in fact a member of one of the two organizations. And it's easy to potentially spot someone as a member when they're sitting in a flight suit or a uniform, but a lot of people weren't in uniform, and some of them were legacy members. And what I found also is that about 90% of the people that I spoke with had been longtime members of either organization, but had no idea that there was a cashback program that they were eligible for. When I explained to them the program and how it works, and they realized that after buying or selling a home, they're going to walk away with more money in their pocket than they did when they walked into closing, they're really thankful and grateful that I shared that information with them. Maybe more importantly, I found a way to develop some loyalty and trust from the very beginning in that initial meeting with my customers. From my perspective, the bottom line is simple. They have earned their benefit, and they've earned that benefit long before I ever earned their commission. So if we turn the tables for a minute and think about what would happen if I didn't ask that very important question, are you a member? This is how I see that potentially playing out. If I don't ask and they were eligible, did I really do everything that I could to serve that customer? What if I don't ask the question and they find out about the program during the sales process? What are they going to think of me? Are they still going to see me as a knowledgeable, resourceful individual dedicated and committed to helping them achieve their goals? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe worse, what happens if after the program's over or the transaction's over, and then they find out about the program and they find out that they could have had money put back in their pocket? How will they see me as a professional, and will they refer me or think of me next time they want to buy or sell a home, or when they're talking with their friends and counterparts in the military? Because remember, military people are very close-knit families. So under these scenarios, it's my opinion that these outcomes undermine my efforts from day one to build the loyalty and trust and dedication that I'm looking for in my relationship with my customers. And it's for these reasons that I've made it a part of my process every time I sit down with a prospect or client to always ask the question, are you a USAA member?